All right, YouTube, what is going on? Day 24 is here. It is a Wednesday, so for me, that is a heavy squat day. So warming up here with the sled drags, we weighed in at 204.0 this morning, which means a little bit of a weight drop finally. So hopefully that continues. So I've been stuck at 204.6 for a minute, so over half a pound down there. So I apologize, I don't have the slant board in the view here, but after the sled drag, of course, we're going to warm up with the isometric holds here. So it kind of looks like I'm just doing some weird squat variation, but there is a slant board underneath this, and just holding for time, holding for weight, up in the weight to 115, trying to increase the time, blood flow to the tendons, all that good stuff. So the main focus of today is a 3-count pause back squat. Really curious to see how this went after going through the band wave. I mean, this is what it's really all about, getting the back squat up. So, and eventually being able to squat 3 plates again, and then head to that 355 mark. So this was the main focus for today. Bar, then we're going to go up to jump 155. Everything looks pretty good here. Cues for today were just spread the floor with my feet, try and let my knees travel naturally without thinking about it. So that was the main focus here. And then 115, then we went to 135, 155 there, then we jumped up to 185. I felt pretty good here. I actually felt like was starting to kind of feel myself. I got a few notes here. So the last time we did this 3-second pause, I believe, was 225. Let me double check my notes here. Some of that stuff from the earlier stuff in September isn't clear, but yeah, it was somewhere around there. So of course wanted to beat that, so we went 185 to 205 here. Everything looks good, stuff like that, no problem. Here we are, 225, and actually I was pretty pumped with this rep right here. I mean, everything looks good. Hips rose a little bit fast, but I mean, if you think about it, our back squat max from just a couple weeks ago was 225. Now, probably could squat more than that, but I made too big a jump from 225 to 275. So we beat our max technically. And here we go, pause, 245. I was feeling good about that, as you can kind of see where we walked away from the bar with a little bit of gusto in our step. So then we moved over to good mornings. Haven't messed with these too much. We went up in weight, went up in reps from the last time we did this. Just did 2 sets here. We went 115 pounds for 10 reps, and then we did 115 for 12 after. Now in this program with the Get Stacked Wednesdays, all about that heavy squat, and everything else is just kind of accessory work with pump work. And then knowing that I had 400 meters afterwards, I wasn't sweating too much. So we went with the good mornings. Then we did 4 sets on the seated hamstring curls. We increased the weight. We went 70, 90, and then 110. The 110 for 8 reps was a PR for myself. And then we backed it back down to 70 for 10 more reps. Nothing fancy here, just squeezing, trying to get pumping the hamstrings. You know me, I always default to posterior chain work, good or bad. I just feel like that's where my weaknesses are. I want to deadlift big, I want to squat big, so there we go. And then we came and finished with some seated good mornings. Nothing special here. You've seen them several times up till now, but we did 45 pounds for 12 reps. Then we went to 70 pounds for 2 sets, and we did 10 reps each. I'm off of huge bumper plates here to increase the range of motion on this exercise. They're actually feeling pretty good. I did attempt a set with 90 pounds, 245s, but wasn't happening. I couldn't get comfortable, couldn't get my posture right, anything like that. So we're going to keep playing with these, figuring out what to do. Then we finish with a 5-way deadlift here. So only 1 set of this. It's 50 reps. If you kind of look here, well, this technically isn't a deadlift, but, well, I guess you could argue that it is. But this is supposed to be a stiff-legged deadlift with dumbbells, so we did 10 reps narrow. Then you'll see I went 10 reps medium, and then we went 10 reps wide. Then we went 10 reps medium, and then back to 10 reps narrow. This is a great finisher if you want to try it. I think I'd like to get to where I could do 135 on this, but with the barbell, but we'll see. But I'm thinking now, looking back on this session, probably could have done a few sets for quads, but I always default to the lunges will take care of that. It's just my theory anyways, but I feel like the hamstrings, the glutes, the low back, all that on me needs so much work that I don't stress the quads, especially if I'm squatting every day, I'm lunging every day. The quads get a decent amount of work, and so, but anyways, I digress. So here we are finishing up this great. Takes about 2 minutes, so you could do it for time, you could do it for whatever. You could even elevate your toes onto a little bit of a platform there. So, and kind of make the stretch a little bit better in your calves. Probably what I should have done because I have tight calves, and I had to kind of take a breather here before we finished up with the final 10. But all in all, I think this was a really solid leg day. I mean, my momentum is feeling pretty good. We squatted 245 with a 3-count pause. I mean, I feel like I'm making progress. Weight's dropping a little bit. Confidence is growing. So all I'm going to do is keep trying to progress, keep pushing. And here, of course, we have to lunge every day. 400 meters, no problem after that. Let's see, we did a 421 minutes and 33 seconds today. So times are looking pretty okay. I need to start trying to push them down into the teens for sure, but we're just trying to build a consistency from the mental battle with the lunges, all that kind of stuff. Lunge and learn, trying to listen to something educational while we do this. It doesn't always happen. Then we fall back in the garage here doing push-ups, 35 reps to finish off the training for the day. Did do some ab wheels that I didn't film because I don't think ab wheels are very exciting. So I wish I had some abs. If I had, but when I have abs, let me tell you, I'm going to be doing these things shirtless. You're going to be seeing them all the time. I'm going to be insufferable. But anyways, so the momentum is strong. We are getting 1% better. We're finishing up after this. We got the reading, got the journaling, did the mental work, and then we go win the day. Daily stoic, all that kind of stuff. So that was the Wednesday. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you got 1% better. Hope you got a small win. I'll see you next time.